You need to develop your faith because you will need it for a lot of things. Life is not always normal. Don't let me deceive you. Life is not always normal. There will always be in the life of each person, and I've got to my message now, there will always be in the life of each person some deathly situation that is nobody that will not come across it. That's the reason why Ecclesiastes chapter 12 says, remember thy creator in the days of your youth, when evil days have not come. He didn't say when, if evil day has not come. He said when. There is nobody on earth that will not be tempted or tried by some deathly situation, some situation that if you do not have faith, it will slip through and your life will change permanently in the wrong direction. There will be one or two things in your lifetime, maybe 3 or more, depending on how greatly God will use you. There is nobody God can use greatly or God can bless greatly who is not a man or woman of faith. The only way the devil is defeated in the life of a Christian is when they rise in faith, when everything looks as if it's all done for. There will always be a particular situation in the life of a child of God. So, the evil days or the days of trials will come to both who have developed their faith and those who have not developed it. Those who have developed their faith, they will triumph gloriously. Those who have not developed their faith, they can't. Matthew chapter 25 tells us of 10 virgins talking about the Christian race. He said 5 of them were foolish and 5 were wise. The ones that were wise, what is their wisdom? Is that they took extra oil. They built their faith. The ones that were foolish, what was their foolishness? They didn't take extra oil. They said, Pastor will always be there. There will be situations somebody could be in a plane. You will have to be the savior of every other person in that plane. And pastor will not be there and you will not be able to call any pastor. Even if you are connected to Belihin or Pastor Debo, you will not be able to call them. There will be a situation whereby somebody is delivering a child. I've seen a woman who delivered a dead child before, and they were to take the child away. No. This woman wrapped the child around her chest and began to sing. I watched it and began to, all of a sudden, after, it's not 3 minutes, it's not 4 minutes, maybe more than 30 minutes, the child sneezed back to life. But the child was already taken for the dead. So when they read about faith and you think it's a joke, you're just trying to joke with your destiny. No faith will have sung, what's the name? Peter, for all of his life. Thank God he cried to Jesus again. Save me. Jesus would just have been looking. He would have been an example. You will have said there was an example of a disciple of Jesus Christ, who was sinking and Jesus did not save him. And people will have argued, why didn't Jesus save him? Somebody will have said, because he didn't ask Jesus save me. He could have died. Some of you will say, oh no, I don't think that is possible. Okay, you don't think that is possible. What about Judas? When the evil spirit began to come to Judas, he could have told Jesus, Jesus, can we talk? Can we talk? Jesus, I need faith now. Because every time immorality keeps filling my heart, I feel as if my wife is not enough. I feel as if every girl that is in the church has to sleep with them. Jesus, is there any way you can help? Jesus, anytime I see 30 pieces of silver, I feel like selling you. If he has told Jesus and asked Jesus, please help me, Jesus will have helped him. But he kept it to himself. Did he sink or not? He sank. It's not only him that was tempted with that. That is he not he's going to die anyway. Is it not better somebody sells him and take the money? Are you listening to what I'm talking about this evening? Are you listening to what I'm talking about this evening? You need faith. There will be a time that faith is needed. Each one of us will come across certain deadly situations in this life that will come to task your faith, whether it is there or it is not there.